Hi guys, so in this video, we're going to be walking through how you view or how you download and then import into your PowerPoint the missionary videos. And so I'm going to kind of walk through this step by step by step. So that you'll notice the first thing I did up on my backdrop here, I've created this folder right here and it's called Kids Club Missionaries. And what I've done is I've put into that folder the three missions videos that have been done so far. There's one with me and Jacob introducing the project. There's one with Bruce and Linda Thomas. And there's one here with Kathy Meisen. Now I want you to remember as you go through this, and I'm going to show you using the October 17th slideshow, that we flip-flopped the two missionaries. That we moved Kathy Meisen to the beginning of October, and now we're putting Bruce and Linda in on the 17th of October. Now it works out really well. If you haven't watched the video yet, Bruce and Linda talk about John 3:16, which is actually the memory verse for October 10th, and so it fits really well. That's not the reason I flipped them, but it seems like that's where the Lord wanted us to sort of put those things. So the three videos are here. Now, if I just wanted to view the video, what I could do is I can just click on Bruce and Linda Thomas. And what's going to happen is the computer is going to find a program that will open that for us. So once your video opens up, it may start playing on its own, or you can hit play and it will start to play. Now, what you can do is, as you prepare for Kids Club beforehand, if you don't want to embed this and go through the steps to embed it in the PowerPoint presentation, one of the things you can do is you can open this up, and if you come up here and you minimize it, you click on that little dash there, it's going to store it down here at the bottom of the screen in this little media player box. Now, if I do that, what I can do is if I now go and I open up my weekly presentation for October 17th, this is where I would be starting off to show the slideshow, and I would be walking through this, with students, and we'd go through, the Paul is stoned for preaching, we do our pledges, etc., etc., and then eventually we would get down to where, after the slogan song, we would have our missions update. And so if I'm going through the slideshow and I come to this slide, I can hit escape. I can come up here, I can minimize my PowerPoint. So now when you minimize your PowerPoint program, you can click down here on your Windows Media Player. And then you can come over here and you can hit play, and your video is already queued up and ready to go right there for you. And if you click on this little square up in the top corner, the video is going to become full screen and you can show it this way. And so this gives you an opportunity to watch Bruce and Linda's video and to show that on there. Now, there's a couple of other options for viewing the video. One is there's a YouTube link. If you're able to stream video, you can open that YouTube video link ahead of time, have it ready to go, and then show it when the time comes. Also, if you go to the Dropbox, you can watch it on Dropbox, and that works the same way as the YouTube. Now, if you're having a difficult time downloading it to your computer, how do I get the missions video file on my computer? When you follow that link that says download, the bit.ly/KK Missions BLT, Bruce and Linda Thomas, dash Y1, Y, 1D. 1Y is the YouTube, Y, YouTube, D is download or Dropbox. And when that comes up on the right side of the screen, you're going to see a little downward arrow. That's the button that allows you to download the file to your computer. And then once you have it there, you can put it in whatever file you want so that you'll be able to find it and view it when the time comes. How do I go about putting that video into my slideshow if I wanted to do that? So if I go back to here, right? And so I'm going along, and so there's a couple of things that become an issue here. First off, it says introduce Honduras missionary with a question mark. Well, we already did that 2 weeks ago. Today we're introducing Bruce and Linda Thomas. And so there's a couple of things you can do. One of the things you could do is you could edit this slide. And it's as simple as clicking on it and just changing it to say Bruce and Linda Thomas. And then you could just leave it there. Now, once you have this, you can add a new slide underneath it. And to do that, you're going to go right up here where it says New Slide, and you're going to click on that, and you'll get this menu that's here. And what you want to do is you want to find the blank one. So you might have to scroll down to find a blank slide. Now, once you have this blank slide, you can come up on top here and go to Insert. And then once you insert, over here on the far right, it says Insert Media. And that's what you want to do, is you want to insert media. And then one of the options that's there is a video, right? And so then you're going to go to Video on My PC, because this is a video that you've downloaded. You're going to find your Kids Club, wherever you put those videos. So I'm going to find my Kids Club Missionary folder, and then I want the Bruce and Linda Thomas, and I'm going to click down here on Insert. And when I do that, the video is going to insert there. Now, one of the things that I can do that'll be helpful is I can stretch it. And so to do that, you're just going to grab the corners and drag them out to the edges of the slide. So now what's going to happen is that video will be the entire slide. Now what's going to happen is this: as you go through your slideshow, you're going to come to this screen that says Missions Update, Bruce and Linda Thomas. When you click to the next slide, there they are. And then when you click, the video is going to start. And so you can do it that way. And then when the video is over, you'll just go ahead and you'll click to the next slide after that. And so that's kind of how you would go about inserting a video into a PowerPoint. It's a little bit complicated the first time you do it. There's a lot of steps. It's not difficult, but there are a lot of steps in the process. And so hopefully this will help you. Now, if you're using a Mac, I'm not going to demonstrate the same process with a Mac. If you're using a Mac, call me up, because it's as simple as drag it, drop it, and hit play. It literally is a one-step process to embed a video into a keynote presentation. PowerPoint requires multiple steps: click, 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 click. So hopefully that's helpful. And like anything else, if you're going through this and you're like, okay, I'm trying to follow the steps, Andy, I'm trying to do what you want me to do, or maybe this video just isn't helpful to you and you need some more help, feel free, give me a call, give me a text. I'd be happy to try to walk you through it on the phone or by video chat, or if you'd like for me to come and to just get together with you on your computer and just help you walk through step by step, I'd be happy to do that. So let me know what I can do to help you to be able to do this and to be able to present the material most effectively.